Into today's video, we have got a quick announcement to make. We are going to be hosting a brand new competition where you guys can win £100 worth of models based on your scale or category of choice. All you have to do is go down in the description below, check out the link and all the information. Basically, just fill out some simple details and you can be in a chance of winning £100 worth of models for the scale or category of your choice. Let's start the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another aircraft model store review, and today we have got a brand new GeminiJets release, this being the FedEx Express McDonnell MD-11 in diecast 1:400 scale, and this being a brand new model, we've got it here to check out and see what it has to offer. So you can see the box in front of us. As always with GeminiJets and FedEx, they've got a certain special design. It's the same with their 777 and their 767. They have a white box, sort of the same as a regular GeminiJets box, but they've got the FedEx Express slapped in the front. We've got the GeminiJets logo up in the top, and they're made for collectors by collectors as usual. The FedEx logo in the center of the box, the side-on drawn image of the MD-11. The McDonnell MD-11F, and then the 1:400 scale model aircraft, and you can see it's got the FedEx sort of colours, so you can see the orange there along the bottom, the purple on the outside of the box, and it does work quite well. As we have a look at the bottom of the box, you can see the usual sort of 1:400 scale, and then all the details. Side-on drawn image of the aircraft again with the item number, which is GJFDX1974, the barcode, and again the item number at the top there, and then the same along the other side, then back to the bottom. On the back we have got the as real as it gets with the MD-11 Boeing licensed product there, logo. 2021 model release. As I said, it's a brand new release for this item. The side-on drawn image of the aircraft climbing on the back, as real it gets, all of their social media links and such down the side, and then the sort of usual details that GeminiJets include, and then the FedEx copyright logo in there. So that is pretty much the box. As you see, it's got the flap as usual up on the top, so if you want to have a look at any details there of the aircraft, you can do so. And let's get the model out of the box now and see what it has to offer. So as you can see, the model is now out of the box. Let's have a quick look starting from the left hand side as usual to see what this model has in store in terms of details. So with a nice zoom in on the front of the aircraft, let's see what we've got. So as you can see, we've got the cockpit windows up the front, the nose cone, the front boarding door, obviously being a freighter, it's only really the main door that they've got on this aircraft for boarding. The FedEx slogan, the world on time, with some markings here on the front, just these red static ports as well there. And then we have got the main cargo door, as you can see, this big door here. 604 is the end of the registration for this aircraft, since it's November 604 Foxtrot Echo. I mean, it's the middle of the registration. Obviously, America do it a little bit differently here with these aircraft. So this is 604. We have the FedEx titles here with the purple and orange, and then FedEx Express. Let's say with some more ports along the bottom. Again, the main cargo door has got some nice details along the top, and you see like a little port there as well near the F of FedEx. The front landing gear is a nice rubbery texture. You can see, obviously, as always with GeminiJets, they've got very good detail on their landing gear, and this model is you know, follows the same sort of suit, so you can see it there. As we just move it down a little bit to the middle of the aircraft, you can see the engines on this aircraft. They look very nice. They're very detailed. They don't spin through the middle, but this is a 1:400 scale model aircraft, so they never really usually happen anyway. We can see we have a central door here, central positioning door, with windows on the side there to either side. And as we actually move it further down towards the end of the wing, you can see the red navigation light, and then the winglet, the very sort of split winglet that the MD-11 has, which is very unique. Obviously nowadays with the 737 carrying it through, but back then when the MD-11 obviously first sort of aircraft to have it, and it does look quite nice, and as I said, very unique to the MD-11 itself. And then looking back to the tail, there is the registration, November 604 Foxtrot Echo with the American flag, and then the rear door just here in the aircraft, purple, as you can obviously it's got the rear mounted engine up on the tail here, as you can see, where it says FedEx along the top. We have the elevator. You can see some nice detail on the top of the elevator, and then coming towards the back, this engine is also got some very nice detail. And there's a little bit of a back view there of the rear exhaust of this engine. So as you can see, definitely got some nice detail on there. And then the elevator, you can kind of see not really too much to put on this aircraft. Again, it's a freighter, so you know there isn't awfully a high amount of detail to actually include. You know, it's sort of a basic kind of livery with FedEx, and freight aircraft as well are quite basic with just a white fuselage anyway. So what they can do, GeminiJets have done a really good job. We can have a little look at the other side. You know, it's going to be pretty much the same again, being a freighter. We'll have some of the bulk cargo doors, but we can take a look at it nonetheless. So as you can see, practically the same. As I said, we've got some bulk cargo doors, so we have a main freight door down here, just like any sort of commercial aircraft, and one down at the back. You can see the green navigation light, the 604 on the gear door, and then the FedEx Express, Lord on time, and such all along down here. The livery does look very nice. I say GeminiJets have done a fantastic job with the purple on this livery. I definitely do like it. You know, sometimes they can get stuff wrong on a very rare occasion, but this time they've done a very good job with the purple. And then obviously the orange is also pretty much spot on, as close as you can get. Matching their slogan, you know, as real as it gets. This model is yeah, very good. So we'll have a quick look at the underneath, see what there is, and yeah, then we'll have an overall opinion. So there we go. Here is the underneath. I mean, as we were just saying, there isn't really an awful lot. You know, pretty basic livery. You can see the stand holder on the bottom, that circle hole. Obviously, if you had a 1:400 scale model stand, then you can use that for putting this model maybe on a display in a cabinet or such. And then you can see the actual unique landing gear on the MD-11. You see it's got a center wheel on the back, which is quite unique, to be fair, especially for aircraft like this. And then you can see some sort of exhaust at the back there. And so then everyone, there we go, that is it, the brand new GeminiJets FedEx MD-11 freighter. As I said, bit of a quicker one this time around. Obviously there isn't as much detail to go over on this aircraft, but that is exactly how it should be. Since it's a freighter, there isn't an awful lot anyway on it. As I said, quite a basic livery, so we all know the FedEx livery. And this is, yeah, a very nice release. I mean, it's been a long time coming. This is the second release of the GeminiJets MD-11 with FedEx, especially since they did a previous release which, when it was out, I mean, trying to get hold of one of them, it was like gold dust. It was really difficult. So I'm really happy that they managed to, you know, bring out another set for maybe those people who didn't get one previously. It is very good. So if you are looking for a FedEx MD-11, or maybe you're just a fan of freighters, even FedEx or anything in general, I would highly recommend to get this model, since I can probably imagine they're going to sell out very fast, just like they did last time. You know, so it would definitely be worth a purchase if you're into any sort of maybe freighter or FedEx, or again, pretty much like I said, anything, because it would definitely be worth it. And I can say they've done a very good job. They've nailed the purple. The colours on it are spot on. The details, as I said, when it needs to be, there is a lot of detail in certain areas that should be. And again, the MD-11 is just a sort of iconic freighter aircraft anyway, and would work very well with majority of people's collections. So there we go. Let us know what you think of this model down in the comments below. We'd love to see your suggestions maybe of models for us to review in the future. If you do have any, then be sure to let us know that as well. And yeah, until then, check down in the description down below for any information you might have missed. And we have our website link where you can go ahead and check all the models that we stock on Aircraft Model Store. Until the next video, take care everyone and stay safe. Bye bye.